What's up, guys? Dennis the Menace here, back down in the creek. I'm about halfway to the spot right now. I had to take a break. I'm just hanging out on this tree right here that's over the water. So, got my kayak in here chilling. But man, it is hot. I mean, it literally feels like it's probably about 110 heat index already. I mean, it is muggy out here in Florida. But I mean, you know, you gotta get used to that. But anyway, I'm going back down just a little bit further than where I found all the megs and the horse teeth and stuff the other day, and we're gonna see if we can find some more. I'm running solo today. I don't have anybody with me, so you know, should be fun. Good news is the hornets weren't all over the place today because nobody tied their kayak rope to it. But anyway, I'll get back to you when we get down there to the spot, and it's time for me to get back with it. Break time's over, so see ya. Here's the fun part. Nothing about this is easy. Sometimes when you find the coolest stuff, you gotta dig in the sketchiest spots. And that right there is where we found about 3 or 4 megs the other day. And a couple horse teeth and a taper tooth and broken megs and all kind of stuff. But this time I gotta go farther. Occasionally you got a roadblock. Or 2. Or maybe 10. But think you want to fossil hunt in Jurassic Park, Florida? This is what you gotta do. You gotta dig in some pretty scary areas. And unfortunately for me, most of the time that's by myself. So, but hey, you dig by yourself, you get to keep everything. But this is the fun part, that's for sure. I think I've been walking up this creek for about an hour. And I finally just got to the other spot that we were at the other day. I got a little ways to go. Normally when you're fossil hunting, you want to look at the bends in the creek where things would gather and gravel would get stuck and catch things. That's going to be your best spots to dig. But our first spot we went to the other day, it wasn't a bend or nothing. It was just a straight spot in the creek, and Josh just found a little gravel pocket there on the side. We found all kinds of stuff, but this is it anyway, man. It's a little rough over here. I found the log. That's what sucks about walking behind your kayak. You don't really see anything. And if there's any stumps there, any stumps, logs, or anything, you gotta find them with your feet instead of your eyes. But stay tuned, I'll be back when I find another spot here. Boy, I turned around the prospect in 2 seconds, and my sister done ran off on me. I done found a spot. Come on, dude. Get back here. Man, I done found a spot. I took a, holy crap. Man, I took a sample shovel up here on this curve. And this was in the first little shovel, and I barely even got a shovel. a piece of a horse tooth was sitting right on top. So man, I'm gonna get back to you, but oh my god, I'm out of breath. I just had to chase my sister down like 40 yards. I turned around, it was gone. Anyway, stay tuned. Peace. Look at this horsefly looking for somewhere to bite me. That thing is massive. I'm telling you, it's Jurassic Park out here, man. I mean, this place will chew you up and spit you out for real. Maybe not, it might eat you. It's crazy. Anyway, see ya. So I've been here for about 15-20 minutes here digging. I found me a decent spot. The last one where I found that little broken horse tooth was a bust. I don't know how. I don't know how I found that piece of horse tooth on that first shovel. I mean, it wasn't nothing major. It was just a chunk or whatever, but found some okay little teeth here. Nothing major. I found me a nice little gravel pocket here, that's for sure. Yeah. Right in the middle. It feels like it's taking me forever to find a new spot today. The gravel's decent, I just hope it kind of hangs in there for me. I feel like I'm following a gold vein or something. That's what it feels like. Oh, there's another horse tooth. Oh, I'm on it now. Check that one out. Not as fat as the other ones I found the other day, but man. Look at the enamel. You can actually see it. That's awesome. Oh, it's right on top too. There's some broken pieces of a horse tooth, I hope. Oh man, it looks like that might have came off. No. Man, that sucks that I broke the root on it, but I mean, at least I found another one, I guess. That is awesome. I love horse teeth. These are big. Bull shark tooth. Lemon shark tooth. All little, it's nothing big today. I hope that horse, oh, there's another piece of it. That's another piece of the horse tooth root. Nice little tiger shark too. Another piece of horse tooth root. Man, I busted that thing up. See if I can find another one. I'll be back. That's awesome. Alright, I wasn't having very much luck further on down where I was at, the farthest where I went down, so I decided to come back to another little spot that I kind of scoped out the other day, but didn't really get a chance to dig in. I've been finding a couple cool things here. I found a broken meg, I found a horse tooth, I found a vertebrae, pretty decent size. It's probably a dolphin vertebrae or something, but it's a pretty big bone. But I found a bunch of little teeth here, but I found like a little gravel pocket, so I'm going to do my best. I really don't have anywhere to set my camera down here for you to see, so I'm just going to hold it in my hand while I sift through the other one. But I've been finding pretty cool stuff, and oh, I found a gator tooth, a nice sized little gator tooth. So let me show you what I'm doing here. This is easier with two hands. It's way easier with two hands. Lemon shark too. I've been finding a lot of bone here too. Get some more junk out of here. Oh my god. I'm so glad I started recording. Look at this Hemi. Oh man. That is big. That's a big Hemi. Wish I would have got that Meg. I can't feel it in my pocket either. Let's see if I can get this. I found this horse tooth here. This is the one from earlier on the bottom here, but I found this one. You can see the enamel there. Pretty cool. I dug that out of this hole. Man, that Hemi is nice. Getting all this crap out of here with one hand is not fun. Like I said, there's tons of bone. Normally when you're finding dugong bone, you find Megs. Found that one. Let's see if I can find it in my pocket here. Of course, wasn't a whole one. Yeah, I'll have to show you at the end of the video. There's another piece of a Meg right there. Just the root. Anyway, I didn't want you to feel like I was robbing you. But this is way easier with two hands. I'm definitely going to have to get out of here soon. Well, as soon as I came around this corner right here, walking my kayak back, there was about a 4-foot gator sitting right there, and he slid off in the water right here. I wish I could have got him. But he went back there somewhere. He's back here chilling somewhere. But I'm gonna get back in the kayak. That's it. What's up, guys? Alright, I'm finally back here at the house, and I got everything cleaned up, and I'll tell you, it's been a long day today. I was starting to get discouraged because I was barely finding anything at first, but it was like the last hour and a half or hour or so that I was digging. It was like the power hour, and I finally started finding some really cool things here. Let me show you what I found. Found some horse teeth today. Got two big boys. Got some littler ones there, and a little piece of one. Man, these are really cool looking, I'll tell you. And these are some of my favorite now that I started finding them. I had never really found them before. Found me some Megs, some pieces anyway. One little tiny one. But this guy, man, I got excited when I seen that in the sifter, and realized, of course, that it's broken in half. I found some alligator teeth here. Those are pretty cool. Found me a barracuda tooth. Some cool tiger teeth, little fat ones again. This thing right here, man. This is a half of a Hemi root of a Hemi tooth. Man, it would have been the biggest Hemi ever that I've ever seen in my life. That would have been nice to have been whole. I found some tortoise spurs. This is the first time I've ever found them. Cool looking little guys. Found some. I'm not sure what kind of scoot this is, but it has a really cool design to it. I love these things. Found a lot of turtle shell. This was pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Never found a whole one like that anyway. Turtle shell. Found a piece of a giant tortoise shell. That's a big old piece there. Big old chunk. Found this huge Hemi. You saw that one on the video. That thing's sweet. Hey, just to give you an example, look how big this Hemi is right here. And set it next to this one right here. Look how much bigger that would have been if that Hemi would have been whole. I mean, that thing would have been a monster. That's why I saved it out. I normally don't save broken ones too much, but there's a couple more Hemis that I found. A couple of the nicer teeth I got laid out there. You know, lemon shark, bull shark, little sand tiger shark, and a bunch of littles. You know, I don't really ever separate those. There's so many of them. I'll tell you, I found a lot of these in the last hour. I mean, it was really looking kind of crazy there. But, ended up pulling off a pretty good day, actually. I was limited on time today, so I only had about 4 hours to dig total by the time I got to my spot. I tell you, it takes about an hour walking up against that creek current to get up there, man. You got to go over so many trees and stuff, and under trees, and it's pretty wild out there. But anyway, had a great day altogether. If you like the video, I have a lot more videos like this on my channel. If you like, share, and subscribe my video, I would greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I try to get out there and do this like once a week, maybe twice a week if I can sneak off there, if it's okay with my wife. But you know how that goes. But stay tuned, man. I like to post a lot of these videos, so there will definitely be more coming as long as the rain doesn't kill it soon. So I appreciate it. Have a good day.